A very good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Come On The Hoop Celtic. Happy transfer deadline day. If this is your first time viewing the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. A thumbs up or a comment below in the video anytime would be fantastic. Busy couple of days, folks. I do apologise the content's not getting put out as much as it is. Obviously new job, but look, we're here to talk about transfer deadline day. 4 players that are in the picture. We have Mikey Johnston, we have Matt O'Reilly, we have Abini Yeti, and with James Mccarthy. First of all, Abini Yeti has sealed a loan move. Sealed the loan move to the Austrian League, the Sturm Graz, yesterday. Reportedly, they're going to put a bid in of $2 million at the end of the season, and they'll offer him a 3-year deal. Look, I think it's a bit of fantastic news. At the end of the day, I was saying yesterday, we got this guy for $5 million from West Ham. He's been an absolute dud. He was never going to be a part of Ange's plans this season with Kyogo, Giakoumakis, Maeda. Why would you bring someone like Abini Yeti in? Well, everything's going so well. You have to score 25 goals in 6 games. So he's off to Austria. I wish him the very best. I'm not a fan of Abini Yeti. I'm not going to hear slander him about his football potential. Look, at the end of the day, it just hasn't worked out with Celtic, and it's unfortunate for him. You know, he joined the club during COVID times and he didn't settle, and his attitude last season, towards the end of last season, like, he won the title for us. Like, he bagged the 20 goals. Wasn't good enough in my eyes. Next one is Mikey Johnston. Now, this is a bit of good news. Mikey Johnston is on the potential departure from Celtic on a loan basis. Another one that could be going on loan to Portuguese side, Victoria Gramaz. Now, they're not a bad side. They're in the top division of Portugal. I think it'd be good for the 23-year-old to get his established himself in a team where he's getting first team football. It's only until the end of the season. So if Mikey Johnston goes to the Portuguese league, gets to play the likes of Benfica, Porto, Braga, you know, Sporting Lisbon, some really decent calibre teams in the Portuguese league. It'll give him that experience, and then you never know, he might come back next season and have a chance of getting into that fold. Chances are quite slim. We all seen what Sead Haksabanovic has the quality. You know, he played pretty well last night when he came off the bench. Jota's in that frame. Maeda's in that frame. I think Mikey Johnston just needs to kind of get a bit of game time so Celtic can offload him at the end of next season. He might stay in Portugal. He might go somewhere else, but I think it's a good bit of business for Celtic. Ange has done a lot of outgoings in this window. A lot of them have been loan moves, but look, they're off the roster until the end of the season, most of them. And you see the Montgomerys, the Scales, the Barcasses, you know, the Sorrows. These have all gone. Yeti as well. Look, we all know Scales is going to have a future at Celtic if he plays well at Aberdeen. The next one I'm going to talk about is James Mccarthy. James Mccarthy came on last night. Now, there's reports that Stoke are lining up a move for James Mccarthy, a loan move. Now, they've obviously got a new manager over the weekend, Alex Neil. Alex Neil's a fan of James Mccarthy, so we could see James Mccarthy getting down there, getting the deal done. Championship football suiting well. Look, we have Yusuke Itaguchi to come back to feature as well. Aaron Moyes playing a good part in the team as well. He had a good game yesterday. So, never know. James McCarthy could be going down to the championship in England. And the last one, which I don't think will happen, but I will talk about it anyway. Matt O'Reilly wasn't in the squad last night. To be honest with you, I didn't see the pre-match what Ange said, so I can't really correct on this. But he wasn't in the squad last night, himself and Joe Hart. Joe Hart, obviously the injury to his head. Will Matt O'Reilly leave Celtic before transfer window closes tonight? Manchester United might put a bid in. A lot of people have elaborated on this channel how much do you think Matt O'Reilly is worth. Some people are saying 30 million, some people are saying 25 million. These are all these are opinion. I've mentioned a Scott McTominay loan with an additional 10 million on top of that. Some people have said not a chance. Scott McTominay wouldn't lace Matt O'Reilly's boots. They play in 2 different positions: defensive mid, attacking midfielder. Still in that middle position. That's the most important. I don't think Matt O'Reilly will go anywhere. I've said it many times on the channel. I think Celtic need to keep him. He's a gem. He's a vital part of our team. If we can get a full season out of him and then sell him at the end of next season, we're probably looking at guaranteed 30 million. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Mikey Johnston to Portugal. How do you feel about Abini Yeti seeing the deal to Austria? How do you feel about James McCarthy going to potentially Stoke? and Matt O'Reilly's situation, comment below. I know it'll take a couple of minutes for you to comment, but do it. Do subscribe. Speak to us all soon. I'm off to work. Hell.